Well, good morning. We're over on our new site here today. We've got demolition going on today. So this morning we finished the tail end of the drywall removal. We had a crew of 10 in here at about 7:30 in the morning. And you can see what's left of it. We're ready to demo. Our excavator is on the way. It's about a half an hour away. Now, one of the things that I'll show you today is a lot of times we'll have people ask us about doing renos on houses, and ask us, well, why can't we just build up on top of our existing house? And a lot of times I'll say one of the things is that the building codes have changed, and also the new stuff that we're putting on is heavy. You can see this house was originally a little bungalow. On all the interior walls, load-bearing walls are 2x3. Now they're really nice, beautiful wood, barely any knots, but and structurally they're very strong. But the problem comes when you get to the second floor, which is all 2x3s resting, or 2x4s resting on top of these 2x3 walls. So all those are just 2x4s. Now when we design a house, building code says that we can't put in anything less than a 2x10, and in a lot of cases we're using 2x12s for floors. So it's 3 or 4 times as deep and structurally sound as those. The problem with this kind of a house is that that second floor is carried, all that second floor is carried on that 2x4. So what we try to do, if we're going to do a rental like this, is kind of leapfrog over top of the existing structure, or else recommend, like we have here, that the better case is to start new as opposed to building on all this old material that we would have to brace. And also underneath this house, there's no real foundation. It's all built on post and beams. So when that point load carries down all the way down there and it carries down to the floor, it goes down to basically a post that's sitting on the dirt. So if we add another floor onto this, and you can imagine all the weight of the drywall on the roof. If you pick up one sheet of drywall, you know how heavy it is. You can imagine dozens of sheets of drywall and roofing material and new lumber going on top. The house will eventually settle and crack, and it just won't be right. So we're going to do it the right way here. We're going to start fresh, put in a nice solid base, great foundation, the right materials into the backfill, and then build brand new with new lumber. And we're going to try and keep some of the style of this old house with the shakes and the doors and those kind of heritage bits. So we'll kind of save a little bit of it that way. That's it for now. We'll show you when it's coming down.